When I'm feeling down, like now, because there's something wrong with my soul, I like to watch this and ponder. Just for the blast of music at the very end. And seeing that gumdrop son of a bitch just lift off drives me fucking wild. I mean, what is he? Now he has 4 eyes? Who told him to have 4 eyes? Who's mucking around with the gang at the McDonald's? Got no business mucking around with them. This is what happens if you take MSG to lose weight. Because you think, I'm fat and I need to lose weight, so I'll take MSG. What you don't know is China's already gotten into that stuff. They added a chemical that neuters your caboodles. Your dick no get hard ever again. And you can't sleep at night. So you take your fat ass over to the table and you chop you some lines up. And then you cry to yourself. Whoa. This is your brain on drugs. Do you think his brain gives a damn what your brain thinks? Not at all. He's fucking rotating. And he's going through the sky. He's on some fire-ass drugs. They put some fentanyl, not phenol. They would be dead. The whole apartment building would be dead. But that's what you get. And that's where he's going. He's going into space. Right there. He's gonna...
The universe is pretty big and very strange. Hundreds of billions of galaxies with sextillions of stars and planets, and in the middle of it all, there's Earth with you.
You don't start from out there, call us strange, to only come back. Who the hell are you? And why is it strange? You don't just say it's strange. I don't accept it. What's this? Candace Owens and her fucking ideas. Always saying stuff.
Wanted to jump on today because you may see that PayPal is trending, and it is terrifying and it is so predictable that this is the direction that banks and financial services are heading towards, where they are starting to penalize people for being conservative. So in case you missed it, I want to update you on that story real quick. Essentially, PayPal sent out a notice that they were going to start fining people if they found that they produced or promoted misinformation. Obviously, the word misinformation, as we know from Facebook, just essentially gives them the privilege to censor you for wrong things. So they can censor you if you're an honest person, you get up here and you say... And PayPal decided that they could fine people $2,500. They can take $2,500 out of your account. If you're thinking, oh, I don't even have $2,500 in your PayPal account, you're forgetting that you've linked your PayPal account to your outside accounts, and they are saying that they can take $2,500 for wrong thing. They also included some gender language in there. If you produced content that was mean to people that are transgender, maybe you said something crazy like there's only such a thing as male or female and that you can't just wake up and pick your gender. They could just fine you for that. Obviously, it caused a lot of backlash. So serious is the backlash that Elon Musk, who's one of the original founders of PayPal, came out and said this was abhorrent. The former president of PayPal said he was just like, he could not believe the direction that they were headed toward. I can believe it, obviously. You can believe it because we know that the communists are here. Like, this is what we are seeing every day. Seems unthinkable. And it has terrified me since actually last year.
Oh, no. Don't be terrified. Don't worry your pretty little head. There's no need for that. That's the wrong way to go. So you just strut around, Miss Candace Owens. You strut around, hanging out with Kanye West and his filthy ideas. His filthy, brave ideas that he thinks out of his head. What can I do to fuck people up? He wakes up early. He asks himself that. He brainstorms. When he comes up with an acceptable idea, he puts on his pants. Because he's in his boxers until that point. Like most men. At the ripe age of 4 and 3. 80s kids. Tired of these fucking sons of bitches. Every one of them. You don't have to be white or black. You could be some weird mulatto color. That's fine. It doesn't have to be weird. Just a little bit of time to ease into whatever shade of strangely color you may be. And then we'll seek out the rainbow. We'll find red guys first. We'll find some Native Americans that are just the right color red. We'll take one of them, separating them from their family without a care in the world. Just rip them out of their place. And then, of course, we'll need the yellow Chinese person. And we'll settle for the Asian of Korean. We'll fuss about it amongst ourselves. And then we'll agree it'll be alright. They are, in fact, our allies. But what have they done for us lately? Well, that I don't know. That I can't say. Probably nothing. It's probably time for a renewal. What are you Koreans going to do for us Americans? Oh, we'll give you some rice. You give us some rice? How much rice? How much you need? Oh, no, that's not what we asked. We want to know how much rice we're going to get. We're not playing this game. Oh, we have some rice. You have some rice? We want some. Don't you know who we are? Oh, I think you're a big America. You're the great Satan. Alright, you know what? Keep your rice. Maybe this needs to stop. America has basically ruined every relationship it ever had. Because the CIA and all them other pricks gallivant around the world fucking shit up. And that they come from America, so that has a reflection upon us. And if you don't like it, why don't you do something about it? Maybe boycott. Maybe throw a fist up in the sky. Whatever you want to do. They are, in fact, a problem. They do, in fact, need to be eliminated. Flushed down the toilet. I don't think we need a CIA. I think we could do without it. At least the world would be happier. I'm tired of our shit. Changing governments out. Making messes. The world has enough messes, America. Quit sending your fucking flunkies into these weird-ass places, setting up drug trades, and whatever the hell you're up to. Just stop it. And they're not. They're not going to just stop it. Once you get into that shit, you get a rush from everything you do. And you can't act like a normal human anymore. You got to be punched in the face before you get up. And you got to be taken to the skyscraper and thrown out of it onto a fucking big-ass collapsible platform or balloon. Just so you can handle your day. And that doesn't
Choirs
work.
of angels.
That is not plausible. You want to talk about unsustainable? There you go. This is unsustainable. Who in the fuck has the right to say anything anyone else does is unsustainable? Are you sustaining it? Are you personally sustaining that? No. Worry about your own ass. You Greta Thunberg sons of bitches. Worry about your own ass. And Joseph Biden. Oh, I'm sorry, we're leaving.
Through classic out-of-body techniques. But there's also a different way. And that is to quickly move your mind to something else that you create in your imagination.
Yeah?
And your imagination is a container for your experience.
Is that right?
It's the sense organ of possibility.
It's not a sense organ.
It's a way of creating the form and the framework around your intention. So imagine...
When you listen to these people that's lulling voice tell you these things, make sure that they're correct. Don't just let them dump that shit into your mind like I'm doing here. Now, of course, I've had the prior bilocation, and I found it acceptable, because once you split yourself into two views,
cause a ruckus, and that's what you do. You make two of you, and you commence to ruckusing immediately in public. You send one of them one place. If you can occupy that brain simultaneously, then that's what you do. If you find yourself looking at yourself and have to depart, just know you're about to be in a world of shit. Because I'll be occupying that other you. Because there's already been preparations made. If you can't get in that double copy of yours head, you will find that I'm in it. And I apologize for this inconvenience. But not for the ruckus. The ruckus I will direct upon you. Like some old friend that you slighted in the past. For reasons that you just can't fathom. And by that point, there'll be too many things against you. You might as well just stop. Who do you think you are? Bilocating willy-nilly? It's not for everyone. It's only for the strong of heart.